Alright, well, we're back with more control. I assume everything is where I left it yesterday.
To document the hiss incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like
Okay.
in person?
Well,
In person. With a pencil.
I think it's all where I left it.
She's trying to get us killed.
So it wants me to go where? It's you know, this game started out, you know, interestingly. It's like, okay, you're in this building. You don't even know what your character's motivations really are. It's all sort of explained to you slowly. But, you know, it's, now, it's like, okay, now what have I done here? I've done, I hope it's saved all right. If I go to case files, floppy disk, yeah, so like I got the hotline, and now it's like, what am I really doing now? Oh, what's this? Board countermeasures. We are at war/hostile takeover with the Hiss. The Hiss is opposing force/foreign power. We will provide countermeasure/strategy. Accept/ingest the countermeasures. Oh, so it's a mission. It's a mission they give you, and it gives you a resource. Okay. So if we go back to control point here, there's going to be a new thing. Grab it. Board countermeasures. Kill an enemy. Oh, kill enemies in the executive sector. You get a random material. Random weapon mod. Material. Personal mod. That stuff. Astral constructs. Okay. Construct Shatter. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates group enemies at close range. Alright. Oh, this is weird. So this highlights when you mouse over it, but it doesn't do anything. You actually have to press the enter key, even though it highlights. So, like, that's the enter key there, you know. But, it's weird that it highlights it as if you could use the mouse. Also, this is highlighted, and you can't do anything when I click it. Oh, that one worked. Obscured weapon mod. Constructs a random weapon mod. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's nothing I can do right with now. Abilities? Oh my goodness. So I don't know what these are. When you mouse over these, it doesn't tell you what they are or how you get them. You don't even have a name. Use 3 to unlock additional weapon form slot. Jacob says if side quests were more than just a chore in many games, they'd have a better reputation. Yeah, is that what these are? These countermeasure side quests? Are they just kind of like random stuff to do that you don't really want to or need to do? Because that's the impression I just got. Launch damage. Melee damage. Energy. Health. Oh, I could use some health, I suppose. So it'll see that it let me I can off when it says enter to continue and it highlights, I can just straight up click it with the mouse normally. But apparently there's a few menus where it just doesn't work correctly. Oh, also watch this. So I'm at 2. Click. Oh, it does it already. Okay, so it's instant. Additional weapon form slot. Okay, we'll do the launch damage too. Whatever. They're all level 1. Baby mode. Yeah. These look like nonsense quests that I don't actually want to do. So, weapon forms. Bam. Shatter. And then I can do projectile spread. Headshot damage, recoil. Okay, we'll try that one. I don't know how to switch between weapons, so it says search for a way into the maintenance sector. Where am I? Maintenance sector, huh? Is that on here? I don't see it on here. I think I'm supposed to go into the elevator, right? Something like that? Executive sector? Maintenance sector. Yeah.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Oh, well, that's good. As long as his face is friendly. Damaged enemies dropped health elements, which will restore your health when collected. Really? I thought they only dropped it when they die. I didn't know they dropped it when they got damaged. John Doe says, what do you mean you don't want to do side quests? The whole game is side quests.
If I can find Ahti here,
I hope not.
he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Wow. So now I got my shotgun. Pistol. Shotgun. Pistol. Shotgun. Excellent. Can't go in here. What's this? NSV or NSC control room? But, so, anyone who normally watches on Wednesday, you know, I don't normally stream on Thursday. Wednesday, I normally do games that especially have political messages and stuff, and we talk about that. I tried this on Wednesday, thinking it might have something for us to talk about, and it kind of didn't. I did a poll on Twitter. Most people, it actually was fairly split, but next week on Wednesday, I'll play some Democracy. Probably Democracy 3. And we'll talk about that. But today, we'll just mess around in a couple days, try this game out, see what it's like, and, you know, put it away at some point. Alright, let me in. What the? Come on. What? I mean, you see this, right? You see that I'm making huge holes in here. Okay. Come on. Is that in the way? Okay, now it's out of the way. Really wrecking this place. Book Club Lopez. Oh god, it's another book club thing. Yeah. Most young adult novels intertwine the coming-of-age story. Blah, blah, blah. I give this book a 3 out of 5. Well, that's special. Weird that I can't get in or out through the door. You think they'd at least let you out through the door. What is this thing? Well, I think the only way to go is this way. John Doe says the side stories are better than the main plot in this game. I keep wanting to use flares.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
I've played so much Deep Rock Galactic. I feel like I should have flares to throw in these dark areas. So is this all bulletproof glass? Even though my gun is clipping through the wall? Okay. Jacob said, Ocarina of Time had fun side quests. That's a great example of how to do them right. I haven't played that since I was a kid. I don't even remember what they were like. Get out of here. Boom. Well, that was fun. Another control point to cleanse. Down on the ground. Well, mission accomplished. What's the astral constructs again? Oh, yeah, it's these things. It's the objects of power and whatnot. I can't go in here, huh? But I can go over here. This the room that I was in before? Whoa. The shotgun's pretty powerful. As all good shotguns should be. Although it is still a pistol shotgun. You would generally not expect that to be very powerful. Very hard on the wrists. What's in here? Are those skulls? Well, whatever they were. Oh, really? An invisible wall. This game does like its invisible walls. I mean, they're willing to use them. If they can't figure out how to make a real wall, they'll make an invisible one. Emu, good to see you. Big Daddy Matt, good to see you too. You thought this would be Trovo exclusive? I'm on all the platforms. It's just I normally don't stream on Thursdays, but given the results of the poll I did on Twitter, I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go to Democracy, like probably Democracy 3 next week on Wednesday. So it's like, okay, so I'm not gonna stream this again next week on next Wednesday, but I thought it would be kind of cool to just see a little bit more of it. And, you know, some of you, and like a good chunk of people still did want to see more of this game. So I thought, well, you know, I'll stream a few days of it in a row. And then I'll probably call it at some point. If the game's not over, I'll just quit at some point. Oh, what's this? This glass really likes to hang on. So, yeah, I didn't want to do it again on a Wednesday, but I didn't want to leave it completely because some people wanted to see it. Oh. There was another entrance here. What's that? Get out of the way. Whoa. The janitor. Is that his room? Did I find the janitor? Let me look around. Make sure there's not crates I need to loot.
What's down that way?
Down there? A Mary Chase? New mission. Mary Chase. Hold G to activate. Okay. Oh. I didn't press G fast enough. Okay, well. Guess I'm not doing that then. Well, janitor? Hello? Where's my broom?
Well done.
Thank you.
You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm
Wow.
more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Oh boy.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes.
Well.
No one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow.
You know what he reminds me of?
So you don't have to run with your head.
Thanks for the
as
ice
your
cream,
third leg.
Genkai.
The door in the back.
He reminds me of a very
The door in the back.
unfun,
That's great.
unfunny Shea Gorath. Has anyone played the Elder Scrolls? He's like Shea Gorath, but, you know, not that interesting. You know, he's kind of like this new mission, hold G to activate, burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
Okay, so I held G.
Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Alright. But, you know, Shea Gorath, you know, he always popped up, crazy things are happening. He's kind of similar, right? He had this door with his picture on it. The picture is no longer on the door, and he had the exact same pose, right? Now the picture has vanished. It's like, that would be something Shea Gorath would do. Only this guy's, like, a lot less funny. Oh, Emu says he thought this was the Oracle Guardian from the Matrix. You know, this is like the one woman in the apartment, I guess. Instead of beating him in a fight, our protagonist needs to win a sweeping competition. Yeah. K Mac says, started playing Control a bit ago. I hope it's not subversive like everything else. If it is, it's minor at best. You know, it seems like it's not too bad. Lovester, I don't think we're going to have any mammoths in this game. Burn the trash around the forest. Furnace, rather. Where am I on this map? I don't see where I'm at. Can I open this now? Okay, where am I on this map? Oh god, it's really hard to see me, but I found it now. So I need to get to the lower left, and I'm at the janitor's office. My gosh. I really wish it was easier to see. Up, up. Monsters. Whoa! They got some sort of... Okay. Let's switch to the regular gun. Oh, that's... Okay, I'm dead. It's all good. It's all good. I'll come back. Hopefully I won't have to do much anymore. Like, it'll put me back in his office, right? It's not gonna put me before his office. Normally, when there's a grenade exploding next to you in most games, I sort of expect an indicator of whether I'm far enough away to not take damage. Maybe there was an indicator, I just didn't notice it. Where the hell am I? Oh. Jesus. Okay. So now I'm up here. But I still have... I think it saved the progress. Like, I still have that burn the trash quest. Right? Wait a second. Maybe I do have to go this way. Oh, man. What's this? Can I open this now? No, no, no. I can't. There's no keycard thing. Ooh, that was kind of neat. Whoa. Switch to the regular pistol. Finish him off. Bonk. Hey! Alright. We good? We good? We done? Oh! Oh! It's an invisible wall as long as that seahorse is in the way. Or the sawhorse. Not seahorse. That's... Seahorses are slightly different. Okay. Well, I guess I can't go in here because I'll die. Oh! There's big gas tanks. Guess the gas tank. Does shooting the gas tank do nothing? Oh. These are some beefy tanks, dude. Huh. Well. Question is, how do I get where I'm trying to go? Huh. I thought there was something in here that I needed. Maybe this way. No, I need clearance level 4, and I only have clearance level 2 thanks to the janitor. The director gets clearance level 1. The janitor gets clearance level 2. What sort of... Is a vagrant gonna have clearance level 3? This is BS, dude. This is just gonna lead down to the lower level, isn't it? Ugh. I know these game designers definitely do not look at how buildings are actually structured when they build their buildings, you know? Random stairwells and stuff. No building has this many stairwells. Okay. Maybe I'll go this way. So I'm going north. See if I can go through to the right here? No? Okay, yeah, that's locked. And there's nothing here, is there? I want to go on that, I think. What? Is it above me? Does the lighter color mean upper floors? Now, wait a second. Maybe there's something over here. Where is this? Maybe I can get down there now. No? No, I can't get down there. Alright. I'm lost. Access corridor? Maybe there's something I can do back over here. Oh, I can open this now. Oh wait, I already went in here. Broke through the window. I'm officially lost. Burn the trash around the furnace. I don't even... There's no furnace on the map. Can't go in there still. Oh. It's interesting. It looks like there should be more here, given the map. Alright. Guess there's a door I missed. Back in the other direction. What's that? Damn it. What does it say? Oh, I need level 5 access for that. Mouse will probably have that. Wait, there's windows though. I can go in through the windows. Okay. Blow this railing off so it's not in my way. See how I blew the railing off and still managing to stand there perfectly? Okay. You think my character's a good jumper? No. My character's not a good jumper. Can I move this? Oh. Wow, that just fell apart, huh? Come on. Well, maybe I can break it. Feel like I should be able to move this over to there and get up. But apparently not. Let's look at the map. There's nothing I can do here because I can't get in here. Let me... Nope. And I can't do anything to them. Well. Come up here. Go through this door. Oh my god. I wish it was easier to see where I am on this map. I already lost myself. Okay, I see it now. Oh, there's more guys spawning? Did they just spawn every time I walk in the room? Is that how this works? Ooh. He, like, vanished. I think more guys just spawn every time I come in this room. Okay, I hear something? What's happening? Are there enemies? Okay. I have to go down through the janitor's office somehow to get to a different section. Maybe I'll try going left towards these... this stuff? Whatever this is? Okay, here's a little dead-end office. Well, I guess an office room. Someone's showing a pop-up book? I really wish I had subtitles for this. I couldn't hear anything other than Threshold Kids. I have subtitles on still, don't I?
Hey, man! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
Wow.
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
Dial-up sound in the background?
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty.
Okay.
Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
Okay. Is that a nuclear cloud?
I miss my home.
More dial-up noise. Well, that was... I mean... whatever. You know, you get a lot of that, I think. Who's making noise out here? What's with the ceiling? Okay. Well, let me just grab whatever this is. Ritual Impulse. Bam! All the food came out. Except for one bag of pistachios. I think it always does that. Michael says, looks like Chucky from Child's Play. Yeah, I've never seen that. Okay. So this is just a dead end, huh? There's nothing for me? Oh. Well. here we are. Another trial? Another object of power? What's ahead? What's that over there? I'm gonna switch to the regular pistol. I might be shooting stuff at long range here.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Makes me nauseous. There's something I want up there? No? Jump the gap?
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
An oop. It's a, looks like the horse out of a merry-go-round.
A carousel horse.
Yeah. Carousel, merry-go-round.
Always so creepy.
I don't like that she's saying that. Why is kids stuff always so creepy? You know, you get a lot of that from some of these sort of anti-natalist, you know, oh, you know, kids are creepy and gross, and, you know, oh, becoming a mother or having children, oh, so creepy. It's just a horse. It's an artistic depiction of a galloping, happy horse. It's really not creepy. What's creepy is the lines around it. But other than that, I mean, really, look at this. It's a spiral pole, a horse galloping, a big comfy saddle and blanket. That's not creepy. Not creepy. And I hold F on it. What am I doing? What am I doing to the horse's face? Why don't you just jump on? Oh, it says control to evade. The horse / choo-choo allows you to evade death, use it. Okay. Was that it? What am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, there's one. Okay, then we got another one up here. So it's interesting that they said horse / choo-choo. You know, these objects of power sometimes take different shapes, right? We learned that in, like, the very first time we played, right at the very beginning. Oh my god, there's so many things now. That the service weapon, this handgun, forms throughout history. Then there's a big redacted section, and it says Mjolnir, right, which is what, Thor's hammer, Excalibur, right? So like these objects of power have changed throughout history based off of human perception and urban legends and stuff. What? Oh, okay. I know what I did wrong. I have to start back at the beginning? Oh, Jesus. All right. I thought I just had to do the jump again. Oh. Okay, they only send me to this one. Oh, no. Okay, so I guess I have to wait. I can't just go once it spawns me. But there's enemies up waiting for me here. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks? Okay. Is that gold? Yeah, it looks gold. Guess I'll just leave it then. Press control to avoid their attacks. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. But I'm guessing that the horse was once a train? It seems like it's gone backwards. Would think that,
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Oh, we're still in the thing? Begot says, so is it good subversive or bad subversive? I'd say the game is fine. Anything that it has in it that's subversive, it's not pushing super hard, you know? Michael says, I never understood the fear of clowns either. Well, I mean, it's sort of like... It was one of these sort of replacement for personality things, like being afraid of clowns. Instead of having a personality, like, oh, so quirky. I'm afraid of the thing that no one's afraid of. And then, you know, you had Hollywood go with that, and, you know, then there's actually, like, a lot of kids nowadays have seen clowns in horror movies more than they've seen clowns, like, in real life. So, At this point, whatever, I get it. But, it is kind of goofy how it came about. So am I dying? Am I going into the light? Jeez, it's happening again. Back to the floor. Well. Now I have the dash. Oof. Now this looks like a cigarette machine. Yeah, and it says, Western Blend. What does that say? Something Western Blend. Horse? No. Morse? It's got a horse on it. It's a cigarette machine. Give me my cigarettes. Oh. 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 Well. Let's go through the janitor's office in the other direction. Wait, what's over here? This is just a side room. Through the janitor's office. Hello. Time for a coffee break soon. No. We don't have time for breaks.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty.
Director's duty?
Keep the lights on.
Oh. My duty to keep the lights on, as director. Wow, an elevator that came up to me and it doesn't have any enemies on it? This... I feel like that's the... It's like... Isn't this supposed to be a video game? Isn't that how elevators work in video games? It just happens to show up on your floor as you get there and it's full of bad guys? What the hell's all this? What is all this? Some sort of utility vehicle. Repair station. Crazy lighting effects. Can you imagine working in a place that's lit like this? Like pitch black corners and bright lights full of dust. Place is weird. Darkstorm says, it's funny how antinatalism is always pushed in white countries. Yeah, you do see a lot of that. Power plant. Schmerling says, paranormal entity that defies all logic and reason equals Mega Man X dash. I actually played a lot of Mega Man X as a kid, although that was so long ago. K Voth says you can make the jump now. You mean that jump to that thing? Earlier? Like in the upper right by the access corridors? That big jump I wasn't able to make? Yeah, maybe I can make that jump. Alright. Who's this?
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help you.
You know, I'm the director. What happens if I shoot her? Okay, here I go. Oh, not much. Well, okay. I missed. What the heck? Okay, give me a second.
He's in charge here.
Wow. He's tough. Can't pick up these big things. Nah, whatever. Okay, where am I? Uh-huh. If I can walk around the outside... Oh. Hey. Another elevator? I suppose I can't go in here. No. What's this? Shelter. These always have things in them for me. Hello? They do have things for me, right? Okay, good. Threshold Remnant. Okay. Got it. Paul says the mythology and he says the, quote, mythology and unconscious collective invade reality, unquote, part is interesting, but the game seems stuck in the same aesthetic, not really exploiting the concept. I mean, I think it's had some cool moments for that.
Hey!
Hey!
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Should be... Let me read this first. Arish, security matters. What's this? Oh, I can read about the so here's the merry-go-round horse. Should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Fiberglass horse. Once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride, the pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distance at high speeds. It can be quite dangerous when blank its path. The object is currently bound by abandoned amusement park. Local someone reported the rides would move on their own. 3 agents were found dead on the scene. The object attacked agent blank by whatever. The object is long enough to something. So, okay. These are numbered too. So our gun is OOP1, object of power 1. The horse is 16. The hotline is 3. And the floppy disk is 5. What's Arish saying? Got your message? Yeah, someone in your sector is talking about Ati. Just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstance should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's very much a classified matter. Something is up between Trench and Darling. I'm not talking to the hotline again. The hotline sucks.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm
the
here to
director.
perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell.
Gave out
He's
HRAs.
out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off?
No, you didn't.
Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Well, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try
Well,
to stay alive.
let's see what happens if I talk to him again real quick.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Uh-huh, so you can ask about different things. It is interesting so far that our main character, Jess, of course we're playing as Jess, we've met 2 other people in charge, Pope and this guy, Arish. Pope is much more calm, cool, collected, and intelligent. Rish a little bit more worried, stumbling over himself. Question is that going to be a pattern? Are many of the men going to be weak, confused, maybe even deceitful? I believe we have met one other person, but they were taken over by the Hiss. So there was another male person in charge, but they were taken over by the Hiss, so we actually fought them, right? Let's ask about our surface weapon.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Okay. Power plant?
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
Oh, him.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this Bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. Proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
Okay. Well, let's just be done
I
with
should
that.
be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Hello, everybody. It's coming through to get this item for me. Just sits around. I don't know if anyone else looks at it. Oh, wait. I gotta leave and go this way. Hello, everybody. Flame control point. Orlean says it's not just the women, all the faces look scuffed. They do have this sort of odd, you know, it's like, you know, anytime you're willing to get very realistic, you always have the chance to get into Uncanny Valley territory. Does everyone know what Uncanny Valley means? I feel like it's an important concept. I think most people know what it means now. But if you don't, I'll explain it. Okay, how do I change my quests that I'm on? Oh, missions? Maintenance, coolant pumps. Okay, where do I go for this? There's a cooling pump, or cooling pipe. A row. Anything over here? Aha! What the hell is that? Oh my god! They're human bomb things. Get out of here. They're like some sort of husk. Oh, I can't go in here? This is just the very annoying noise again. Ah! Shit. Jesus Christ. Okay. Whoa. Goddamn banelings. A lot of these things. Ooh. Just an... Oh, so I got the thing. I can read about them now. Oh, what was that them there? Hissed charged. Extreme physical deformation resulting from hiss corruption. Unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals on the area. Only within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance, so dense it acts as a physical force. Maybe an adaptive response to the HRAs. Oh, that's scary. Schmerling says he thinks everyone on the internet is familiar with the idea of Uncanny Valley. Well, you know, you can say that. But I mean, like, how many times have you seen someone on Twitter, like some sort of mainstream conservative, being like, oh my gosh, have you seen this? Why has no one ever told me about these crime stats or something, right? I mean, you've seen that, right? Paul says, is SCP is just an archive of creepypasta? I don't know much about it. Some people were talking about SCP yesterday. Apparently it's gonna have a similar feel to what we've been doing in this game.
Replace the parts.
You mean up there? Okay. Here you go, Ati. What's this side door? But yeah, apparently the SCP has a similar feel to what we're doing in this game. Similar sort of X-Files, paranormal sort of thing going on. I don't know anything about it, personally. Alright. Get boxed. Oof. Come on, guys. Where are you? Oops. And... Oh. Maybe if you can hear the beeping, then it's close enough to hurt you. Oh no, more of these bastards? Get out of here. Whoa. Ooh. What is... Whoa, get out of here, you. We good now? I heard noises. I'll make sure I'm good before I jump down here and die to something. Okay. Cleanse the control point. What's this room actually supposed to look like? Uh-oh. I can't really see myself when it took over the camera there. Merlin says SCP is quite the rabbit hole. Don't look into it too hard unless you have a free afternoon. Okay. Where am I on this map again? Jesus. I can't tell. I want to see if there's anything over there. See? Could you imagine working here? So dark. Okay. Oh, okay, there I see. I'm in the lower left. Okay. I think I got a quest or something. What's this? Furnace. Yeah, I gotta clean up the trash. Oh! Here's my heart. Also my radio. Alright. Furnace, huh?
I crashed. Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous products? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste.
Oh.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department.
Why is it so quiet?
I've discovered...
Wonder if I can maybe bring it up in this menu instead. No. This one. Furnace research?
My name is Dr.
Oh,
Pierce,
it's still quiet.
lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses.
Under our noses?
Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak.
Oh.
It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen.
I can hardly hear you, lady.
Did you hear that?
No?
It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat?
Biohazardous material?
I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Oh, God. Volunteers? You feeding people to the furnace?
Residing within the Bureau itself.
Oh, there's another barrel. Oh, great. How do I get up? Okay, here's something. Alpha says, such a great game. Think I might play it again. You mean this game? Schmerling says, have you played Fear? I have not played Fear. Okay. Wasn't there something down there I could grab? I thought there was. Oh, hey, another barrel. Oh, there's the thing I was looking for. Grab it in a second. So, what's the chance that she's feeding people to the furnace? 40%? 40% chance of killing people? Feeding them? Male tube complaint. I was wondering what those tubes on the wall were. Male tube complaint. Get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery. Okay. Why do you even have these tubes if they just spit our mail in some other goddamn dimension? Uh-oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alpha says, have you played Alan Wake? I have not. These are the mail tubes, I'm pretty sure. And this is a tube for mail. What if I throw this in the furnace? Do you like this? That good? You like that furnace? I see other barrels, but I need the biohazard barrels. Okay. Merlin says, Fear 1 has God tier gunplay. Good spooky story, too. I've never played it. Okay, I think I got all the barrels from down here. How many more barrels do I need? I can't open this, can I? Okay. Maybe... let's stand on this and look around. Oh, there it is. There we go. Feed the furnace. Are these biohazard barrels human remains? Is that what's in there? Oh, I'm still not done, apparently. Are there people in these barrels? Where the heck is the last barrels? I need a game guide or something here. I assume they're all in the room, right? They're not gonna make me go to some other room. Look at that.
That's all of them.
Was that it? There's no story? The furnace isn't gonna, like, thank me or something? I thought something neat was gonna happen. Why the hell did I do all just now? Jesus. Okay. Well, that's what I get for doing a side quest. I hate side quests. Alpha says, Alan Wake takes place in the same universe as this game. Oh. One of the DLCs of this game is about Alan Wake. Oh. I don't know anything about that game. Darkstorm says, Fear is one of the best first-person shooters aside from Doom and Quake. Quake is really hard to beat. Turok and GoldenEye also, says Michael. I do remember playing Turok. And GoldenEye, of course. Where am I? Yeah. I don't know. Am I going somewhere that's useful? I feel like I'm supposed to be doing a power plant thing, and I'm going away from the power plant. Is that normal? Did I just go the wrong direction?
It's gonna come down.
Because I feel like there's no reason I should be over here. Alright. This is not gonna work. Oh, okay. Hey! What's going on over here? Get out of here. Schmerling says, I'm guessing they're full of human bio waste? Yeah, maybe. Whoop, 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 whoop. Kay says that was one of the reasons they picked up this game is because they loved Alan Wake. Okay. I don't know anything about that game. Is this a one-way fall? It doesn't look too bad. Hello? Why am I in this room? Why am I down here? Oh, coolant pumps. Uh-huh.
Bro, go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, you can throw the ship at the core.
Am I missing? Okay, let me switch back to the regular. Get out of here, demons. Come on. Havoth says Alan Wake had a sequel, and he was not a fan of the sequel. Jacob says, are you talking about the first Quake? Well, the first Quake was great. But I feel like in a lot of ways, you know, it got better, you know? Quake 3. Quake 3 was one of the best first-person shooters ever, you know? This is why, like, Quake Live ended up being basically just Quake 3, right? And, you know, people have won millions and millions of dollars playing Quake 3 and Quake Live, Quake Wars. You know, they're good games. Oh no. More of these goofy goofballs. Hanging monsters. What the hell are this noise? Oh. Wow. Whoa! There's a wall behind me now. No wonder that noise is so obnoxious. There's a literal noise wall. Okay. Where is this? Get out of here. Am I good? So this is one of the coolant pumps, huh? I see a energy pack up there or whatever. What the hell's that? Nonsense. Is that another energy pack or whatever? Is there another coolant pump around here? Oh, here it is. Hey, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Now things are gonna attack me again? Yeah. They're gonna attack me again. That's not what I wanted to grab. Was it? Well, whatever. Kavoth says Alan Wake 2 was way shorter and reused all the levels 3 times. I don't know anything about this. Jacob says the only Quake game I've played fully is Quake 4, which my copy did come with the first game too. I just haven't bothered to play the first game. Yeah, Quake 4 I never played, but Quake and Quake 3 are the ones that I played the most because they're really good. And some Quake Live. Get out of here. Let's look at these clog complaints. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ati keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna go try out a new drain cleaner, extreme strength. Oh. What's that? Can I shoot through this? Or does this just block all bullets? Alright, you. Get out of here. Get rid of you guys. So is there another coolant pump here?
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes.
His old enemy.
You need to deal with that shit.
Deal with that shit.
He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We caught him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, it's probably this way. Probably down south. In this nonsense. I'm gonna go fight the shit monster or whatever in the drain. Jacob says Quake 4 was more story focused than the others. I'm disappointed the story was never continued. Yeah, it was more story focused, less sort of like just gameplay. What? That's the clog? What is this? Ah! Shooting me, dude.
What the hell is that? That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Okay, am I good? I can go through now? Is the clog receding as I'm walking forward? What is this? What is this bullshit, dude? Stop. Whatever you're doing. No longer receding, huh? I guess I gotta go this way. I assume this is something. Oh, oh. They're the eyeballs. Merlin says, apparently The Last Night is still in production. I don't know that game. Oh, it moved. Jacob says, Quake 4, the story was left on an ambiguous ending with the main character's alignment being questioned. Not sure if you want me to spoil the events of Quake 4. I mean, I'm probably not going to play it, so I don't know if anyone else cares. Where... Well, I could look down here, but I don't think there's anything down here. No? Gonna avoid the spray. Because my health is low. Where are you, monster? Uh-oh. There it is. Oh! Moving. Something's gonna pop out of this or something, isn't it? Some nonsense. Or it's gonna retreat into some sort of realm that I've gotta go... Okay. Now what? Did I win? Hey! Item. Wish these contained health. What did they want me to do here now? Just shoot the pool of goop it's sitting in? I have no idea. I'm not sure why these walls in the middle of this pipe system. Doesn't quite make sense to me. Uh-oh.
I don't like that sound.
Neither do I, especially when my health is so low. Okay, what's this? An object of power escaped. Oh, that's not good. Oh, the merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector. Alert me. Oh, well. Too late. Already got the horse. He said, don't bind yourself to the horse, whatever you do. Too late. Already bound to the horse. Me and the horse are bound together.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Nothing more satisfying. So is that something gonna pop up and attack me here? The drain clogger gonna come up? I wish my health was higher. Making me nervous. Is there any health I left on the ground over here? Oh, there's some. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. What the hell is shooting me? Oh, more health. There we go. That's what I was looking for. There's something up here that's gonna shoot me. Oh my god! Oh, I just jumped by accident. What the hell is this? Oh, it's just a guy. He looked so weird. His body looked all misshapen when I first saw him for some reason. Oh, I hit the wall. I don't know if that did any damage from there. Give me something big. Yeah, can't pick up that. Well, this looks, I don't know, heavy-ish. God, this is such a bullet sponge, this guy. Uh-oh, getting close. Is there anything beefier I can pick up? Just a wooden box. Ooh, this looks good. Wow. His trooper. Look at this guy. He's got, looks like bomb squad armor on and a minigun. I mean, my pistol's cool and all, but I prefer a minigun. Where the hell do I go? Can I take the elevator? Uh-huh. Whoa, my frames just died. Oh. I thought we might get stopped or something. Have to fight fight something on that bridge. Now what do we need? Energy converters. So we'll red. What are they? Are they fighting with someone? They're not shooting at me. Whoa! You see that? Lined them up 3 in a row. Bam. Whoa, this one's shooting me. Senior officer. Oh, junior officer? junior operative. Gosh. My frames are dying here, too. I don't know how it looks for you guys, but... my frame rate's really chugging in this room. Probably got this red goop in my way. Now I got the banelings. What the hell was that? All right. Look at all that stuff I got. Hearing noises too. Okay. Am I good? Oh, the tough lady who was here, she's gone. I don't know why my frames are so bad. Well, I fixed half your problem.
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
Okay, I guess we got nothing else to talk about.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
I already claimed this, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I have more points. Ability points? What's this? Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. I'll be able to get that soon, I guess. Hmm. What are you talking about, Schmerling? Which game? I do want more health. What's this? Can't get this yet. Not enough ability points. All right. Now. Oh, here we go. I have to fix the energy converters. If you look up to the right, you have the NSC control room. That was the bulletproof glass room we couldn't get to before. We're probably going to approach that room from the back. And you see, it's red over here, so, you know, enemies or something. Yeah, there they are. I can shoot them, but they're too far away for me to see their health bar. That's one of the things about this game. Oh. Get out of here, you. Oh. Well. So Schmerling says the game The Last Night, the game's lead designer expressed some right-wing political opinions, and the game was put on indefinite hiatus. Do you even know what he talked about? Like, what is the opinions exactly? Is he like the Five Nights at Freddy guy whose opinions were just the fact that he donated to some Republican campaigns? Like Mitch McConnell or something? Get out of here, you. I don't think I've seen that video of Krogan's, so I don't know much about the situation. Well. Now, where am I? Oh god, it's... Okay. Oops. Is it coming up? Did that work? Or is it broken? Okay, I guess it's not coming up. So here's the bulletproof glass room. A bunch of stuff in it.
Hold together a little longer.
Yeah. Sneak in here. Get out of here. Whoa. I think I can throw that through the door? Or I have to walk through the door? Okay, there we go. The shotgun's way better up close, but they kill you quick if you're up close. I'm gonna cleanse the point. Well, there we go. I've cleansed it. It's up here. God, I hate this map. Where am I? Oh, I can see where I am now. So, what's over here then? Is this just a dead end? Or is this some goop room? Ah, it's a goop room. Room I can't go in without dying. Some crazy stuff. I assume at some other point in the game I'll be able to go into those rooms.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Getting rid of these. Hey, you. What are you doing? Yeah, you're right. The AI in this game is really sophisticated. Energy converter. Done. Oh, what's this? I have time to read. Good defense. No. I don't want to take another stupid mission. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want this stupid mission. I just wanted to read the thing. God, I hate these side quests. Utilization of paranatural elements munitions testing on Object of Power 22, aka Home Safe. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or materials from its immediate vicinity. Bureau Rangers were given permissions to employ heavy weaponry against para-utilitarian bound... What was this? Against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. The object of power is a viable candidate for combat response scenarios. Whatever. So is this an object of power we're gonna get at some point here? Who's shooting him? Stop that, you. Got him. Get rid of these two. I don't like these. Hey. I can barely see you. But you're dead. Excellent. Hey. Whoa. What the hell was that? Hey. It's like the thing. Oh. Remember on the first day we played this, I always put on the body armor? It's kind of like the same cart, but it fell apart when I tried to take the thing off of it. Hey! Get rid of that. What's that? Get rid of that. Oop, another one there. Up, 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 up. Wow. Hey, hey. Oops. Wrong button. Shelter. Occupancy 6 persons. Maximum. Threshold Remnant. What's this? Dodge efficiency. For a second there, I thought I was looking at rolls of toilet paper. No, they're ready for the apocalypse. That's who bought all the toilet paper from Walmart. What's that? Spin rate of fire boost. Oh! Oh, that's not what I wanted to pick up. To 1/4 of the way? There's another one there. Oop. Wow. Look at that. Do you see that? Really dragged it through the wall there. Okay, just put that down for now. Come over here. Oh, nothing. Oh, we got a few of these over here. They have lots of their little power generators just hanging out, ready for me to use them. I suppose it would be annoying if you needed 4 and they only gave you 4 and you couldn't find one. There's that. Oh, I only need 3.
The lockdown.
Oh, oh, oh. Did I hear something? Hey. Look at that. Okay. Anything over here? No. Berlin says that was Height Mat Defender. Yeah, Height Mat Defender is a good game. No, they're working on another one. Height Mat Defender Walled Gang or whatever. Does this game have bugs? Have we encountered bugs? I wanted to say we encountered something, but nothing super serious. What was I playing recently? Oh yeah, Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium had a lot more bugs than this, as far as I can tell. Upcoming game reminder. Hazard owes me $20. Arish is still on a fucking winning streak. Someone figure out how he's cheating. Shady dealing incident. Gary, I owe you $60. Okay. So they're gambling. Whatever. Up, 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 up. Up, up. Knew there'd be stuff. I don't know what I grabbed, but it didn't get thrown. Hey, you. Stuff you're trying to throw gets caught up on everything. Now what's this? Energy recovery. Something else gonna spawn? Nothing else? It's just one wave? They normally throw wave after wave and it's just boring. That was fast. A lot faster than normal. Oh, I got a frame drop here. Well.
To protect them. Forces contain a lockdown. Would only be lifted by a directorial override.
Where's Salvador, or whatever his name? I never saw him.
This is what we came here to do.
No, there's another hotline. Oh my god, it went me straight to it.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return.
Okay.
You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the Director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death.
Age of superstition.
Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override.
Okay.
Only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again.
I don't think I'm confident.
This way, the director is the last line of defense.
I don't even know what's happening in this building. And I still lifted it.
It's on me. And me alone.
Okay. Well, whatever. Again, we're in a situation where, like, the game's having me do stuff where I don't think it necessarily makes sense for me to do it. Doesn't make sense for my character to do it. Oh. My gun. It's the director's secret. Oh god, there's more corruption in here. Central research.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
Again, I don't know if that's a good thing.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Where am I? Okay, I can see where I am now. Let's try and cross that big gap. Big gap crossing time, maybe. Come on. Hey, this repaired itself. Oh. Wait a second, wait a second. Maybe I can't get across this gap. I need a higher jump? Or maybe I need to not dash so early? No. I don't think I can get up there. Unless... Well, I don't think I can climb now. Okay, one second. Bonk. Grab that. Now, can I throw this straight down so I can keep it up here? Alright. Let me in. I'm the director. Let me in here. Fan procedures? Oh. The oscillator? Okay, so it's an oscillating fan. Water placed on this item prevents it from exercising its thermatological force. Contained in possess object gallery. The oscillator brand electric standing fan with protective grill. Oh. You don't catch your little fingers. Robs the immediate vicinity of all oxygen. Wow. Oh, it's fan death. While assignment in Korea. Okay. Foreign investigator blank confirmed of odd fatalities in the area. Visited the site. Most recent death. Superstitious locals blame the electric fan. Seized the fan and placed in a small room with a blank. The blank suffocated investigator. Okay. Does everyone know fan death? You ever heard of fan death? We can bring that up. I'll bring that up on a side screen. Here, let me move some of these windows. You won't be able to see what I'm doing here. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna look at fan death. Bring this. Fan death. Okay, side screen? Fan death is the belief that running an electric fan in a closed room with unopened or no windows will cause death. Fan death, belief in fan death persisted to early 2000s in South Korea, and also to a lesser extent, Japan. And you can see that these fans have timer knobs on them. Close-up of fans being sold in South Korea department store, June 2003. They are equipped with timer knobs, which fan death-fearing South Korean users can set to 15, 30, 45, or 60 minutes. So, fears about electric fans date almost to their introduction to Korea. Stores in the 1920s and 1930s warning of risks of nausea, asphyxiation, and facial paralysis from fans. One conspiracy theory is that the South Korean government created or perpetuated the myth as propaganda to curb energy consumption in the 1970s energy crisis. It doesn't seem right. Seems incorrect in what I mean. So it is alleged that fans may cause asphyxiation by oxygen displacement and carbon dioxide intoxication. I want to find... Oh, man. They don't write much here, do they? During the summer... A man reportedly died Monday morning after sleeping with an electric fan. The 59-year-old victim, only known by his surname Min, was found dead with the fan fixed directly at him. The article noted there was no evidence the fan caused death. I think the way it was explained to me years ago. Okay, so this is the top of a person's head, right? You know what I mean? Let's give them parting their hair down the middle. So this, oh god. This is their head. Here's like their nose sticking up. You'd have the fan. And the idea was you didn't want the fan blowing directly on your face. You know how when a boat... here's a boat. When a boat goes through the water, you end up with these little sort of... it's not a riptide, obviously, because it's not a tide. You end up with these little swirls behind it. Well, I think the idea, as I was told years ago, was that given the shape of a human face, if you had a fan directly on it, you'd create these swirls over the human face. And the human would breathe out and then breathe the same air back in over and over and over, causing oxygen depletion and carbon dioxide intoxication. That was how fan death was explained to me, I don't know, like 14 years ago or something. Now, it's nonsense, right? Like, this doesn't happen. At least not in any real, like, appreciable risk to you. Like, you're not gonna die from a fan. But fan death is definitely a thing that was believed in. And of course, in the game, the notion is that people's belief in things like fan death can manifest fans that fans that rob the immediate vicinity of all oxygen and suffocates things. So there you go. That's kind of neat. Did any of you know about fan death before I explained it? I feel like it's not something that gets talked about much, but I mean, it's a very interesting thing to learn about. What's this say? Do as you're told, don't eat mold. That's probably good advice. Delay caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. That's a bummer. What's in the fridge? Okay, come on. Just want to see what's in the fridge. Oh. So I came up here for a thing on fan death. Okay, where am I going here? Where am I? I hate this thing. Executive sector? Oh, goodness. I was really not expecting fan death to show up in the game, you know? It was a fun little surprise. We're back. Boo. Oh,
I heard
frame
this
drops.
attack the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean?
I wish this dialogue was louder.
There's no other way to create that kind of energy output.
Could be magic.
Right?
For all we know in this game.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
I don't know if it's necessarily good for my character to have lifted the eternal lockdown when she's not actually aware of what all the departments are or whether the departments are safe.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places.
Mm-hmm.
Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets.
What?
The
Thought we were
rest
gonna
stays
come
locked
clean.
inside.
I don't understand.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I haven't seen anything about it yet.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there.
Containment sector,
Can you
huh?
tell me more about this being you found?
Oh, is that my triangle
Let's
thing?
hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head.
Wow.
She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
Like Polaris, the
As
North
in
Star.
a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing
Did I take a
the
test?
database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Oh, now I got Sector 3 clearance,
Marshall
whatever.
is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now.
Uh-oh.
And when
Jay
time
Gorath is here.
comes, I will come calling.
Directorial order. New Bureau alert. Maintenance major targets. Oh, man. Guess I'll press G and activate it. What? Oh, I don't want to do that. It's just some time side quest. I really don't want to do that. No way for me to just drop it, huh? Let's go to that. Find Marshall.
Director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Okay. Well. Energy, melee damage, launch damage. I guess we'll do launch damage. And we can do the launch grenades thing.
We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Well. Communications department. So it's not going to be on this floor, whatever we're doing. Maintenance, research, containment. I'm going to go down to containment. Just look around real quick. I mean, they said that the lady we spoke to, Pope, whatever. Oh, Emily. She said something to the effect of they had brought stuff from the Ordinary Altered World event to
Containment sector.
containment.
Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Well. Oh, oh, oh. Monsters. They got some explosives or something here. Whoa. Get out of here. Get rid of that. And this. And this. Uh-oh, what's this? Object and item distinctions. Hey. Well, let's look at this first. Collectibles. Research and reports. Object of power and altered item distinction. So I believe the altered items are like the temporary things. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. First, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the redacted affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the object or the board or whoever is in the first redacted evaluates who cannot enter. It's not always the case. Objects of power are much more paranaturally blank than altered items. It is no wonder why objects of power are noticeably rarer, or notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have blank altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. And that's a big thing. Like, if this is a number, that's a big number. Unless it's spelled out, right? Like, I don't know. Well, whatever. What's this? Oh, this is loot. I thought we had found the projector, although it was a slide projector that the main character here encountered, not a reel-to-reel projector. A lot of people. Well, maybe I shouldn't spend a bunch of time down here if it's not going to send me here yet. Although, whoops. We can check for loot real quick. And then maybe go to research and find Marshall. Entropic Echo? I haven't looked at all this. I don't know how to get more weapon mods either. Like, it looks like there's a slot. It looks like there's 3 slots, but I can only use 1 still. Grip level 1. Shatter. This is headshot damage, level 1. I can get ammo cost down. Recoil down. Damage up. Recoil. Go with damage up, 15%. Personal mods, health, 17%. Is unlocked by upgrading. I don't know what upgrade means in this case. Some of these I might try deconstructing. Well, actually, it's just going to add... If I deconstruct, it's just going to add to this pool, but I could still deconstruct some of these. Like, if I do this... Like, yeah, I got 50 more when I have 21,000 or whatever. I'm not sure how else... what I can do. I feel like I could maybe reconstruct those or construct new ones. But at the moment, I'm only seeing deconstruct. Well, let's take the elevator and go to the research, where it says to find Marshall. Research sector. Central research. And again, I'm not sure it was like the correct choice for my character to actually open access to these locations when we have no reason to believe this location is secure either, right? And you're only supposed to open access when everything's secure. Like, what's this? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's these things again. Oh no. Get out of here, you. Whoa. They're able to dodge a lot better now. I don't know if that's... See if I can get this. Intrusive pattern. Oh! Wasn't paying attention. Well, let's take a look at the map. Oh man, that's a big map. Jeez. Oh. Ooh. Plant complaint. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants and research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted. And people seem to like them a bit too much. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Dr. Lewis. Oh my goodness. What's this? A glimpse into the supernatural. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. I need water. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road, now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably produce blank behavior by the close of 1959. What year is this game? Once done, the mechanisms of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. It is interesting how often Carl Jung is showing up in this stuff. They talked about, well, on the first day we played, one of the very first letters we looked at said something to the effect of Carl Jung's archetypes were somehow manifesting in altered world events and stuff. You'll hear Jordan Peterson talk a lot about Carl Jung and stuff. It is interesting to hear him being talked about a lot in this game too. Uh-oh. Oh, more of these things. Boom. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Get rid of this.
Regarding a Chucky
Oh, there's a projector here too. Oh. Boom. Get out of here, you. Oh. Gotta recharge. Let's take a look at the projector room. I thought that was floating for a second. It's hanging. Wonder what that is. Oh, here's something on the ground. Everything just fell off the wall when I grabbed that. Budget request. I suspect my colleague, Dr. Harrington, has already contacted you asking an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss, but no results. Huh. Kinesoli. Oh, God. How do you pronounce that again? Oh, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're fighting over budget. What's this? Oh! It's a Newton's Cradle. Oh, that's interesting. A workable Newton's Cradle. Resonance theory. Utilization of paranatural elements. Resonance. Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates all around this. Through us, from us. Oh gosh. What if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? I can't read something like that and not immediately think of, have you heard all the people talking about vibrational energy? You know, they're like, you know, you have your crystals to attune your vibrational energy. People will talk about the vibrational energy of food. I gotta raise my vibrations. This is different, but let's see here. Is resonance the key element to all altered phenomena? AWE. Altered items, objects of power. Do they all share a common something that we have yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else could the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Sounds like nonsense. But this world is a world where nonsense is included. Astral plane. Alternative perspective. Objects of power and their astral connections. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the blank. And probably the board or something? An entity or group that... A group of entities that we have very or little information on. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power and the blank. The astral plane and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact that is ingrained into the very blank of objects, such as the hotline and the service weapon. Well. All right. What time is it? I think it's about time to end. For those of you in the chat on YouTube, I would just generally ignore Logan. I mean, he's an anti-white. He just comes in here and says bad things about white people. You know, he's not... he's not a very nice person, and he generally leaves pretty quickly if no one engages in him when he comes in and says mean things. Schmerling says, you should stream Factorio, although it'll be 50-50 whether it'll be your worst stream or your best. Yeah, I'll look into it. But next Wednesday I'll probably be playing Democracy. But anyways, probably going to call it for today. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm good. I should have grabbed a drink of water before I started the stream too. Had a lot of talking in this one. Logan says, I'm anti-white. Yes, you are. Yeah. I'm glad you agree. So, that's about it for the day. Hope you all have a good one. I'll do my normal stream with Krogan on Saturday. But otherwise, I'm probably just going to cut it. Let's make sure I quit the menu. The last checkpoint. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, everybody. Have a good day. Peace out.